Okay, the Lovers. Um, the Lovers are interesting to me because, I've been pulling cards for, I think, going on 9 months now. And I so rarely get this card that I really don't know what it's, because I haven't bothered to look it up because I haven't picked it very many times. And it seems like it's about choices and choosing between things you love, or I don't know. So I guess I'll find out. So we're going to start with the Shining Tribe, Rachel Pollack, and her short little intro. They burn in the mountains, they dance in the lightning, they float on the water, they slide down to the dirt. Then she goes on to the first paragraph. The traditional lovers card shows a young man choosing between two women. It was sometimes subtitled choice and symbolized the power of sexuality in becoming a mature person. Desire leads us to make our first real choices independent of our parents. How many of us have dated, or at least have yearned for, people our parents disapproved of? Below the two figures, the trees and mountains, river, recall the Empress. Here the peaks suggest the upward knees of a woman or a man lying down. The Empress indicates passion as a pure thing within the self. Here we see the acting out of passion in the world. Usually this will refer to a relationship, but many indicate acting on any passionate desire. And then she says, over the years, since this card's creation, its meanings have become more complex. Then she goes on to talk about Aphrodite, the myth of the goddess. So there's quite a bit she puts in here with this card. Divinatory meanings: desire, acting out of passion, a deep and committed relationship, sexual expression, ecstasy, not just sexual, free sharing with others, trust and commitment. Okay, so there we have. Talks a lot about sexuality and commitment. Let's see what Margaret Atwood has to say. I keep saying Margaret Atwood. Oh, Margaret Peterson. Margaret Peterson. Again, Margaret Peterson writes a poem, so let's see what she says. I'm noticing with the Margaret Peterson, she doesn't refer to male or female in any of her, so far, in any of her her little poems. Let's see if she does with the Lovers. The Lovers. Soul nakedly looking into the mirror. Twilight, doubt, duality, double vision, thinking, listening, confusion, the release of identities, the shedding of old skin, meeting the non-I, or no-ni, there's like a double play on words there. A blossom opening, inner forces becoming fluid, soft, supple, fresh vibrating energy moving up the spine, gently meeting beyond all opposites, you and I are becoming one. Wow. Let's do one more time. The Lovers. Soul nakedly looking into the mirror, twilight, doubt, duality, double vision, thinking, listening, confusion. The release of identities, the shedding of old skin, meaning the non-I. A blossom opening, inner forces becoming fluid, soft, supple, fresh vibrating energy moving up the spine, gently meeting beyond all opposites. You and I are becoming one. So that talks about a deep connection with another person. You stop, that separation sort of starts to end, and you hook up with somebody. So that's quite lovely. The Lovers, the Japaritsa. Okay. Following the social obligations relating to group consciousness developing in the major arcana's cosmic journey come those choices that are individually and voluntarily made. The purest expression of these is the choice to love. The brilliant radiance of love is interpreted through a familiar heart shaped within an abstract color field whose outer edges gleam like the facets of crystalline jewels. Divinatory meaning: an important or moral choice, an important ethical or moral choice, strong attraction, a lasting or committed relationship or partnership. Okay. And lastly, the Gypsy Palace. This card calls for decisions, which will have great importance in your life. It can refer to your love life or general life issues. In each case, it advises us to make our choice and stay true to it. So choose carefully and don't give in to temptation anymore. Leaving the old pattern behind will allow you to enjoy a wide variation of new experiences, but only if you go for it with your whole heart. And her keywords are decisions, following your heart, commitment to decisions. So it talks about relationships, but also commitment of your heart. Your heart, in other words, your heart leading you to make choices and commitment. So that's quite lovely. So all these are all little different takes, I think. I see the difference in these cards, not only visually, but also in their interpretation of the Lovers. So in 9 months of reading the Lovers, I think I picked more here, but then I picked them myself for this reading. Okay, have a great day.